Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm Samuel.
And I don't know what's happening.
You know those random, really powerful people that show up in this stupid game?
Has there been many of those? 'Cause this
There
is
hasn't.
what I'm aware.
But it appears we found one. We just wanted to get in the... We just wanted to get in the stupid dungeon. Why?
Why did Aquaman show up?
I gotta do that whenever her turn rolls around. Let's see here.
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Let's go.
Let's see. Here we go.
I was about to say something, but then I've realized he is level 25, so it's appropriately difficult.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
I mean, is it supposed to be a play on Paul Revere? Or...
Peer reviewer. Oh, God, I know what it is. This is an academic pun. I was so busy trying to mess with him that I didn't realize. Whenever a paper, an academic paper, has to be published in a journal, it has to be peer reviewed.
You're gonna get stomped.
So yes, this is a stupid academia joke. I am being screwed in a game by a stupid academia joke. This is amazing.
Try this on the side. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Let's go.
I'm ready now. Right.
Take your best shot.
Really wish they would have split the recovery up between magic power and HP. That would have been nice.
This ought to help. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up.
Here we go. This out.
Yes!
Wow.
You're gonna get.
I was aiming for that, but I didn't know if that was going to work or not.
Impressive.
Smacked him in front of a car. Screwed me over a number of times. I was hoping it would work the other way around.
Right. Ready now.
Make it count.
This ought to help.
Oh, and because it's him, frick, I've done the wrong thing. Dang it. Okay. By half, because he's that powerful. Oh my god.
Ouch.
Well, we get to go inside at least.
Do we need to heal up before that?
Probably do. Let it be on record, I did not pick that fight. That fight was picked on me.
what time it is?
Oh, him. Yay.
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liu Mang? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Oh,
Just
God.
us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
Oh, I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk.
Showing
He's
you're
just
still
trying to
smart
ruffle
as
some
always, I
feathers.
see.
No more.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma!
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here? I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Yeah! Slice them up however you want.
Cool.
Take your best.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now!
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
Very good.
Right. Fist out.
Come up, let's go!
God, this music is nice.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Sorry, buddy boy. Sin's here.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
Oh, I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick. Cool. Get cocky.
I'm not
I
right.
got this.
I'm ready now.
I'm up. Let's go.
Stomp. Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. How will you
Nice try.
Dang.
Going in.
Right. Get this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Oh yeah? Cool.
Gotta do something about this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Where do you want to lead first?
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What's get pumped do?
What?
Get pumped, or is that one not available to us yet?
Boost your own defense by squatting in place and getting those muscles swole.
I got this. Let's go.
Let's
Go.
Do something.
You're in it now.
try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Yo.
I'm not backing down.
Yoshi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your game of brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
You're gonna get stoned.
Okay, gotta be careful about this one.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You wanna go?
Do something.
Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away. I'm ready now.
I'm up. Where do you want to be?
Huh?
Don't get caught.
Thanks.
Right.
I got this.
Check this out. Let's do this together.
Best shot.
This ought to help.
Appreciate it. Let's go. You're in it now. You're not scared of my spear, are you? Going in.
Let's see.
Cool. Get alive.
Check this out.
Come on.
I'm ready now.
I got this.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Gotta hold it together.
Do something.
This ought to help.
I am not happy.
This sucks.
I don't know about this. Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
That is such a good spell.
Come on.
This ought to help.
You want to go?
Come on, or close.
Pain in the ass.
I'm leaving.
I got this.
Do something.
There.
He actually got the finishing blow. He's great.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Ugh.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komichu. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nan-chan...
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nan-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
Ichiban...
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
There's more twists and turns than a freaking roller coaster.
Uh-huh. Founders of Bleach Japan.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as...
Holy cow.
a young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir. During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Well, whatever he put in his leg worked.
That's an ominous looking tower.
Oh, yeah. Looked Gotham City as heck. Also, short chapter.
Absolutely.
How many chapters we figure out was in this? Ah, get to that later.
I think we only have a handful left.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
Says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Huh?
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
The governor really is the young master. How did he do it? I don't...
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
How is he walking? Does he not need his wheelchair? You finally thought of that, huh?
What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Remember that one night?
Who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
That's right.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it
I
is
like the way you
great,
say.
but you sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the rum.
Damn.
I should go see how the town's dealing with the threat of an Omi Alliance invasion. Legion 3 probably already figured out we let Namba get away. So if we head out, we're probably going to find out how they feel about that. I'm worried about the situation out there. I hope Nanchan's okay. CF. Nope, we don't have any things for them while we're here. I thought, oh, no, we do. Maybe I'll sing some karaoke.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Guess Sachan's on the phone. Who's she talking to?
What's up, Sachan? Looking kind of down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Good. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a Soapland? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sachan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know which one I want to pick, Shay. Actually, I've got two, but one of them, like, is the chaos choice.
I kind of feel conflicted. Normally, you know me, I'm all about the chaos, but at the same time, I kind of actually care about the character. I'm gonna put it all on you. You make this decision for us.
I mean, I think it depends on how you say it.
How long has it been since you tried convincing her to break up with Katsuragawa? 7, 8 years, right?
Yep, and it sparked the huge fight.
What exactly did you say to her back then?
I don't actually remember too well. It got heated so fast.
Well, what if that was the problem?
What?
When you use strong emotions to try and persuade someone, they just give you strong emotions right back. What
You
if this
can't
time
see me,
you
but
kept
I'm
it cool and
dancing.
gave her a few good logical reasons to dump Katsuragawa? Act like you're neutral about it, you know?
You're right. If I get myself or her all worked up, it'll only make it harder for her to think clearly. That's great advice. Thank you. I'll lay it all out calmly this time.
Great. Do that, and don't give up.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
Love how it lets you get closer with the characters and build those bonds and things like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamako-san? What's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? A guy named Takuza from the Seiryu clan. Takuza, huh? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of his boys with him. I think they're going bar to bar asking about you. I'd steer clear of my place for a bit. Gotta go. Wait, Hamako-san.
Hey.
What'd she say? Tatsusa's apparently out searching for us, so she says we should stay away from her shop. But I thought Tatsusa was...
Okay.
Yeah. I thought the Seiryu clan came down hard on him for the whole retirement home scam. Which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Even though she literally just told us to stay away. You're welcome to stay behind if you want.
Hey!
You ass, I'm going too. You know, I have fun doing this sometimes.
Absolutely.
I think she's the one I have the most fun reading for, if I'm completely honest. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Ooh, we are in a district with 2 side quests. I think we need to deal with those before we start dealing with anything else. Oh, the tree. Oh,
Side.
no, the tree. I haven't been looking forward to the tree quest going on. This better be
Grabbing the tissues.
Oh, someone different with the tree. How many people are we gonna meet at this tree?
Hey, I'm pretty sure that girl Kaneko's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder if the fruit's still... Huh? Ha! You gotta be kidding. Yo, what the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Why's that?
Our sumo stable's pretty small, with only my master, my mentor, and myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well, had a large bottle of sake broken over his head.
A bottle of sake?
The culprit claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, my mentor's in the hospital. 3 months for a full recovery, they say.
This is a wrestling storyline.
My brother. My family, boss. I'm gonna avenge him at the spring sumo tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
His partner must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to anyone who stands between me and my practice.
Yo, I ain't telling you to stop practicing. I'm just worried about the persimmon on this tree.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rank. But if you insist on stopping me, then I'm just gonna have to practice on you, boss.
I mean, if you didn't see this one coming.
We're doing it for the girl. We've got to.
You look weak.
Cool.
Wow. I was expecting something different.
Actually, me too.
Ugh, well fought. Man, speak for yourself. Oh, the persimmon! Looks like it's okay. The way you fight says it all, boss. You got something you want to protect. You'll protect this persimmon tree no matter what the cost. Just like I'll protect my partner. Guess you and me aren't so different after all, huh, boss? Yeah, I don't know about that. This tree here, it's yours, boss? Sure, sounds good. Thanks. As for me, I'm gonna go find another worthy tree. Farewell, boss. Wouldn't it be quicker if he just found a different practice partner? Well, I'm just glad the persimmon's safe. I should check back from time to time.
Hey, at least it wasn't a really sad possibility there, so I'm really happy about this.
Sujimon Sensei. Glad you've been keeping up with your Sujijeks. In fact, I'd like to give you a little something as a reward. Stop by the Sujimon Center when you can. It's on the second floor of the building off Sakura Lane, conveniently marked by a Sujimon icon on your map. Oh, wrong way.
Don't waste my time. Right. I'm ready now.
It used to be amazing, you know. I had a face that could stop traffic. One time I rented out an Empire department store just so I could shop. Otherwise, fans would be buzzing around me like flies. Being a star is not easy, you know. And don't get me started on taxes. Those government mosquitoes will bleed a man dry. Am I right? Hey, you hearing me? No, I wasn't listening to begin with. Can you go away now?
Huh?
Excuse you. A living legend gives you the time of day and you just brush him off? You should be wetting your pants right now. That wash-up star is still being a pain in the ass. Guess I'd better handle it.
Yo.
Hey, I know you're a big star and all, but that doesn't give you the right to crash land in every drinking hole in the city. You've had enough. Excuse me? Who do you think you are, my mother? You must be out of your mind chasing a legend like me. You mean a former legend?
Huh?
You just had to go and insult me, didn't you? Well, I'm done being everyone's punching bag. Now it's your turn, jerkface.
Okay, this was unexpected.
Here we go. Gotta help.
I'm up!
The outcome was expected, though.
Well, that sober you up a bit? It wasn't supposed to be this way. Great, now he's crying. Can't just leave a man when he's crying, can you? Am I really gonna have to lug him somewhere else? Man, this guy's a mess.
Yo.
Come on, guy, can you at least stand? How about now? Feeling a little better? Yeah. I'm drawing a blank on what just happened, but it's coming back in bits and pieces. I can faintly recall being an asshole, and for some reason my entire body hurts. Yep, as it should. I feel like I need to apologize. Really have hit a new low. I used to inspire millions, and now I'm just the poster boy for alcoholism. You see, I'm an actor for Korea. I used to be in all kinds of movies. Yeah, I heard. Wasn't your name... Jin, right? That's it. At least somebody here remembers me. That almost makes me happy. That reminds me. Who are you again?
Yeah.
Just call me Kasuga. So, you always drowning your sorrows in a waterfall of booze? You'll pickle your liver, you know. I don't care. It's not like I need a working liver in the first place. Maybe I should just pickle it. Come on, man. People used to adore me. I thought I had it made. Yeah, I heard from the staff you were some kind of Korean superstar. Wish I knew more about it, but I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That was ages ago anyway. Listen, why does a famous guy like you need to binge out here? So here's the story. Up until about a decade ago, I appeared in all kinds of movies, from here to Korea. It was hectic, but I was really living the dream. Thankfully, I had the best manager a guy could have. Never could have held up without her. Heck, she was there for me before I made it big. She had charm, she had style. She's really one of a kind. Everybody in the business loved her. Then one day, she caught the eye of this big-name producer. What do you mean?
Hi.
Well, she ran across a legend in the industry. He was involved in every flick that mattered. Always got what he wanted. I'm sure you know the type. Thing is, he was also known for being a sleazy bastard, and he came to me with an offer. He'd give me the biggest role of my career for one night alone with my manager. Bastard is right. Obviously, I turned him down. Repeatedly. But then came the day. That monster took my manager into his car and started forcing himself on her, right in front of my eyes. The only thing going through my mind was protect her, and before I realized it, I knocked his ass out. As a result, he got the press to start a smear campaign against me. It worked. Got forced out of the business before I even knew what was happening. How did that producer not get any flack for this? He framed it like he was the victim. And the worst part is, he's still out there doing his thing, except now people love him even more.
Damn.
What the hell? You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Of course not. But protesting would only make things worse, particularly for my manager. She's already left the biz to work at home with her family. They grow bok choy or something like that. Anyway, I don't want to cause her any more grief. Besides, I did assault a man, that much is the truth.
Oh.
Maybe there was a smarter way to handle things, but at the time I couldn't think of it. I let my fans down and ruined my career in one punch. That clean, upbeat image I worked so hard to keep was shattered in a night. Damn, hell of a story you got there. Maybe I'm still drunk. I seem to be blabbering more than usual. If it makes you feel any better, then let it all out. I'll listen. You say that, but that's all I have to... Oh! When I said let it all out, that wasn't what I meant. You alright? Hold on, I'll go get you some water. Sorry. You keep going out of your way for me. I have water?
It's gotta be in a vending machine or something close by, right?
Yeah. Or a shop, and then we'll get some at some point. Point is, I just have to remember to get him some water. But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. If you guys want to follow all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network. TSCN.TV. What's your passion?